Hi everyone, peace and gratitude to all of you who are joining me today. We are going to be having an off the mat chat. So for those of you who don't know, hi, my name is Alicia and I'm the director of the yoga program here at Sacred Sun Holistic Center, which is located in Weirton, West Virginia. We offer a variety of services: massage, yoga, and energy healing. So coming into the topic of yoga, whenever we have our drop-in classes or even our workshops, we're really only having the opportunity to spend 60 to 90 minutes together. And that is not a lot of time to really dive into all of the really amazing benefits that actually come from practicing yoga. It's very easy to come into a drop-in class, go through a very wonderful flow, and then go on about our lives. Not really understanding or not really having the awareness that there is so much more that we can not only bring to the mat, but bring off of the mat as well. So there are 8 limbs of yoga that has been given to us by Patanjali. And today we are going to be touching the first limb and only the first topic of the first limb. Okay, keeping this short. Keeping this condensed and being present, right? So the first limb are going to be yamas. Yamas are moral codes, universal codes, just things to keep in mind, right? The first one is ahimsa. Ahimsa is talking about nonviolence, okay? It can also be directly or translated as non-harming. So whenever we begin practicing ahimsa, we are talking about nonviolence in thought, in speech, and in action as well. To summarize this really quick, the first point of the first limb of yoga is be kind, okay? Not just in action, okay? Not just in speech, but in thought. This goes for thoughts about ourselves. This goes toward thoughts towards other people. This goes in our self-talk. This goes to our talk with other people. This also includes this universal consciousness, right? This idea that we are part of something bigger. This means not hate talking your town, the earth, you know, making sure that we are being kind to the cells in our body, the community that we're in, and the world that we exist in as well. I love that this is the first one because sometimes we can find that this can sometimes be the most challenging one. A lot of us really can't even keep track of how many thoughts we have in a day. Right? Somebody cuts you off in traffic and all of a sudden you're cursing them and and many other things. So this practice is encouraging us to remove that need to wish upon the self or others danger or harm. This code is the foundation for really trying to come into being a good human, right? Having understanding and compassion and empathy, and realizing that there's not just you out here. Removing that ego, thinking that things should be our way, when things just are as they are. And we can flow through that in peace, with practice. Sometimes it's very easy to get frustrated because we want to just, I would love to remove all that negative talk. But that negative talk is part of our design. It's the contrast that allows us to see things more clearly, right? The contrast to the truth. So allowing ourselves the space to really begin speaking to ourselves more kindly, to begin speaking to our neighbors more kindly. Practice kindness and compassion for yourself and every living thing. And this limb alone, you will see your entire life transform. So thanks so much for tuning in. We will be continuing this process. If you would like to learn more about this, please feel free to join our Intro to Yoga classes. They are held monthly. Each class is very individualized because each of us are different in needing something special. So we will be going through basically the 8 limbs, talking about posture, talking about philosophy, talking about behavior, talking about the human experience. So please feel free to join. Please feel free to reach out. And peace to all of you. Happiness to all of you. Let's go ahead and take a couple breaths to entice the peace to come into our bodies. Okay. So taking that nice long exhale, expelling all of the oxygen, all of the air right out of these lungs. Breathing in through the nose, filling the belly, filling the sides of the rib cage and the back, up into the chest. Exhaling all of that out. Allowing that breath to flow right into the next inhale, like waves on an ocean, flowing in and out of the shore. Filling the sides of the rib cage, the back, and the chest. Exhaling out fully here. And one last time, inhaling. And exhaling out. If you'd like, you're free to continue this flow, gently closing the eyes, recharging the body, filling it with prana, filling it with oxygen. And for those of you who are finished watching me, we have reached the end of this video. Peace and gratitude to all of you. Namaste.